I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe
On the go. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you?
Good. Haven't even showered yet.
Yeah.
It's a lazy Sunday morning.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to just be a little lazy today. I've needed it. But we are recording, so which means we're working, which means you're doing something. What are you doing, Jen?
I'm going to make for you guys tonight Italian chicken sandwiches.
So this is dinner.
Yes.
But it's only breakfast.
But you have to cook it in the crock pot, so it needs a couple hours.
All right, so let me, you got some of the ingredients out already?
I do. I have all the ingredients out.
All right, so let me show what you got, and you can explain a little bit of what you're doing and how you're doing it and why.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Well, and there's that. There's some of the ingredients that Jen needs to use for doing this yummy, yummy dinner in the crock pot.
So first, I like to line the crock pot with one of these liners because it just makes cleanup so much easier. I just recently discovered them. I didn't even know it was a thing until a couple months ago.
Yeah, kind of cool. How is it overall with the liner? Better, easier?
Oh, I love it. So much easier. Okay. So, we're going to start with a couple chicken breasts, which I have defrosted. We're going to add them to the crock pot.
Just whole, just like that.
Just whole, just like that. Then we are going to add a can of diced tomatoes. I like to use the ones that are already seasoned with basil, garlic, and oregano.
Okay, well hold on a second. Let me get a shot of that. You're moving around a little too fast
Well,
there.
I thought you got a picture of the ingredients already.
Yeah, well, okay.
But first we have to drain this because that would be just way too much liquid.
Way too much liquid. So
Way
you have
too
to
much
drain
liquid.
the tomatoes.
Yes.
So over to the sink we go. So you just poured it in there.
Yep. Oh, you can smell it. It smells like a pizza.
Well, they are
Smells
tomatoes.
very Italian-y.
They are tomatoes.
Okay, then I have a little trick. So you can carry it back to your crock pot without getting the juice all over the floor. You just put the lid of the crock pot under it. So now we're gonna pour the tomatoes over our chicken.
Yeah, that does smell good already.
I know, it hasn't even done anything. Then we're gonna add about a quarter cup of Italian dressing, any kind of Italian dressing.
From measure.
And I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it.
So you're cooking like a true Italian? You never measure,
Yes.
you just throw it in?
Then we're gonna add some garlic. I like the kind in a tube. I just think it has a better flavor.
Really?
I do.
So is it just, what, is it garlic paste or is it garlic? It's like a paste?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It is a stir-in paste.
A stir-in paste of garlic.
Okay, then we're gonna add some salt. Again, we're just gonna eyeball it. We're gonna add some pepper. And then we're gonna add some Italian seasoning. Again, there's a whole bunch on the market. I buy what's ever on sale. So we're gonna give this a good generous pour.
Or shake.
Or shake, shimmy shake. Okay, and then to thicken up
Wow, that all smells
the
really
sauce, we're gonna add just a tablespoon or two of tomato paste. This will help thicken up the sauce for the Italian sandwiches. So we're gonna do about one.
good. That was two.
Yeah, it's about 1.5. And then I'm gonna add a teeny tiny bit of water. This I will measure. About 1/3 of a cup. Then we're gonna mix it together. Oh, it smells so good already. Your house is gonna smell like a pizzeria, like an Italian restaurant. Okay, Then we're gonna cook it on high for about 4 hours. And when it's done, we're gonna plate it up on some rolls and add some provolone cheese to it. So when this is all done cooking, we'll come back to it after I've showered and everything's melded together, and we're gonna shred the chicken, and then we'll show you what it's gonna look like and taste like. Hopefully it'll be good. This is my first time making it.
So you just put your crock pot on high. Basically that's it. And so there's nothing else you have to do until it's ready.
Right. I love meals like this. I love that I don't have to start cooking at dinner time, that basically I'm plating it at dinner time. That all the work is done in the morning and I can enjoy my day, especially on a Sunday.
All right.
All right, so we'll get back to you.
Looks good. I'm looking forward to dinner.
I am too. Okay, so I just shredded the chicken. So this is what it looks like before we put it on the bun and add the cheese.
It smells really good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So basically you could definitely tell the chicken and the tomatoes, but then you have to put the cheese on, and with the spices it gives it the, I guess, the Italian flavor.
It does.
That's what we're going for?
Yes.
All right.
I'm really hungry. I can't wait to eat.
It's looking good so far.
Yes.
How long has it been simmering?
Oh, let's see, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2 to 3.
About 5 hours?
5.5 hours.
5.5 hours?
Yeah, it's definitely cooked, and I turned it down to warm. It's down to warm now.
I see.
It's all cooked. It's all shredded. Very easy to do. So now we just have to toast up the buns and add the cheese and then plate it, and then we'll show you the finished product.
Beautiful.
And then Joe can taste it and let me and all of you know if it tastes good or not. Okay, so we are ready to plate the Italian chicken sandwiches. I toasted the bread and roasted the provolone, or melted the provolone cheese. Just scoop out some of that yumminess. It smells really good. And then Joe, I'll have you taste it to tell me what you think. You want some zucchini fries too?
Sure.
These are not homemade. Fries. These are just from a bag, frozen. Okay. Let's see what you think.
It looks good.
It does look good.
Here's what the finished product looks like in the crock pot. Nice and steamy.
All right, let's see what you think.
Well, we gotta get the chicken back on the bun. This one was a little sloppy with her serving, but that's okay.
It's supposed to be sloppy.
It's definitely hot.
That makes me think of Billy Madison.
Oh.
Is it a winner?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's good.
Would you want to have it again or no?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, well, we're gonna eat and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so what did you think of my Italian chicken sandwiches?
I thought it was really good, actually.
I did too.
Yeah, yeah. It was, Hi. Hello.
We have a visitor.
We have a visitor.
What are you doing, little lady?
She likes to crawl up the back of the office chair. So, this is Maleficent.
Hi, baby girl.
Hi, Mel. Okay. Anyways.
It's always fun when a cat drops in.
Yes, or climbs up. Drops in, climbs up. All right, so yes, it was actually really good. The chicken I thought was really tender. I thought it was very, very likable and enjoyable and flavorful. I'm trying to get Mel in the shot a little better. Look at her. Look at how beautiful she is.
You're so perfect. You're P-U-R-R perfect.
So the chicken was really tender because you basically had it in there for what, like 6 hours?
About 5.5, I think. So we're not going to link the recipe below, but I can tell you what it is. So you take a couple chicken breasts, whatever going to feed your family, 1 to 2 cans of drained diced tomatoes. I picked out the ones that were already flavored with Italian seasoning. I think they had basil, garlic, and oregano in them. They were flavored. A little squirt of garlic paste. You could use fresh garlic. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, a little salt and pepper to taste, and about 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of Italian dressing, whatever you like. Pour it all over the chicken. Let it cook on high in your crock pot for about 5.5 to 6 hours. After about 4, you can shred it. And then we just roasted, browned our buns and melted the provolone cheese on top.
Toasted your buns.
Toasted our buns and then put the chicken mixture on top, and I made some zucchini fries, not homemade, and it was really good. It was. I love slow cooker meals because they're just no fuss. They're easy. At dinner time, you don't have to worry about it because dinner's already made.
You saw earlier in the video how long it took to put all of it in the crock pot.
It was like
and then
minutes.
The crock pot, the liner, I didn't show this, but the liner that you put in the crock pot is really easy because the crock pot, then you just need to wipe it down. There's really no deep cleaning you have to do of it.
Right. And I can't believe I didn't discover those sooner. Because cleaning a crock pot can be a pain in the butt, but with those liners make it so easy.
So are the liners like BPA free or?
I would assume so.
Yeah. I mean,
I would assume so.
Yeah, you should probably check that maybe.
I mean, I would think so.
You think so, hopefully? We don't need any, carcinogens leaching into our food. Oh yeah, the liners are great. You should get the liners, but don't get cancer.
This is blue snot.
Sorry, don't blow snot.
Anyway, that was a good dinner.
Yes, it was really, really good. I think, because you had regular hamburger buns, and then you also had one of the Italian rolls. Bye, Mel.
Bye, baby.
All right, she's gone. I like the Italian rolls better. I think the hamburger buns were a little flimsy.
Well, I had leftover hamburger buns, and it did call for hamburger buns I made homemade Big Macs the other night, so I had some left over. I do also have the nice big sub buns, but I need those for tomorrow's dinner.
The Italian subs or Italian sub buns?
Yeah, the nice big crusty.
Yeah, well, the one that I just had. Yeah, that they just saw me shove in my face. I like that bread better. Because I had a second one with the hamburger buns. And
it browned a little bit better and it got a little crisper and the cheese melted nicer on it.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. So I would say definitely do the Italian subs versus the hamburger buns.
Yes.
That would be a better bread to choose, I think.
So too.
Otherwise, it was really good and quick and easy and flavorful and filling. So
I'm going to make it again.
I liked it.
I did too. I just love easy meals. I do not like to cook. I'm not a cook by any means. It's my least favorite part of the day is having to decide what's for dinner. So this worked out really well.
That's good. All right, cool.
All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action because the basement is starting this week. If you've been following along, we are having the basement finished. It's going to be a 10-week project. We have another Disney trip coming up in May. We are going to Chicago this month to do something special. So we have a lot planned. So you're going to want to tune in.
Keep tuning in. And we're still running through the Disney videos. So.
We are. We're almost done with January.
No, we're
we'll
not.
Be able to start. Oh, we're not?
No, we're not. We
still
have a few more here to go. Yeah.
Oh, we have a lot to go.
Here's my book. Well, okay, just a few more. But yeah, not too bad.
Crazy.
Anyway, yeah, crazy. Cray. Okay, so we will talk to you guys next time. Thanks as always for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.